In this video, we will learn about the significance of Mahalaya Amavasya along with the simple yet powerful practices to open ourselves with spiritual energy and align with the divine grace. Hari Om, I am Supriya and I warmly welcome you to my channel Chant with Supriya. Mahalaya Amavasya is the day that concludes Pitru Paksh and marks the beginning of Devi Paksha. It is the most sacred day of all the 16 days of Pitru Paksha, which is observed to honor our ancestors, express gratitude, seek their blessings, and pray for their peace and liberation. If you have missed performing rituals during these 16 days of Pitru Paksha, then you still have a chance, as the final day of Pitru Paksha, that is Mahalaya Amavasya, is considered the most auspicious occasion to offer homage to our ancestors. If you would like to learn in detail about Pitru Paksha rituals and easy ways to perform Shraddh at home, do watch my dedicated video on Pitru Paksha on my channel. The link to the video is given in the video description. Now let's go deeper into what Mahalaya Amavasya truly means, why it is so powerful, and what we can do on this day for the spiritual upliftment, inner purification, and invoking divine blessings. Mahalaya Amavasya. Mahalaya Amavasya, also called as Sarva Pitru Amavasya, is the new moon day of the month of Ashwin, which falls in the month of either September or October every year. It is indeed a powerful time as a rare cosmic alignment takes place. The energies of our ancestors and the divine feminine come together. With the final day of Pitru Paksh, Mahalaya Amavasya marks the descent of Ma Durga on earth, announcing the start of Devi Paksha, preparing us for the sacred days of Navratri. During this time, the energies of the divine feminine reach their peak, creating a perfect opportunity for spiritual practices, meditation, and self-transformation. This is not just any simple astronomical alignment. It's a strong event with the potential to bridge our connection with our ancestors and with the divine feminine energy, Ma Durga. Ma Durga is a divine mother. She is the source of all feminine energy in the universe. She protects us from negativity, gives us courage when we are afraid and low, and fills us with wisdom and strength. She is a nurturer and also a warrior who destroys all evil. Evil not only on the outside but within us. By meditating upon Ma Durga, we awaken the divine energy within us. According to the Devi Mahatmya in Markandeya Puran, when the Asuras led by Mahishasura grew powerful and threatened the Devatas, the gods united their energies. And from this union of divine light emerged Ma Durga, the invincible Shakti, radiant and fierce. She became the protector of the universe, destroying Mahishasur and restoring Dharma. In Bengal, Mahalaya Amavasya holds a very special significance. On this day, the artisans who create Ma Durga's idol perform Chokhudan, the ritual of painting the eyes of the goddess. It is believed that only after the eyes are drawn, the idol comes alive with divine energy, as if Ma Durga herself descends into the idols to bless her devotees. So just as the Devatas came together to awaken Ma Durga, and just as the idol comes alive once the eyes are painted, we too must awaken the Devi within us, the divine consciousness in our hearts. So what practices to do on Mahalaya Amavasya? Start your day early. The best time is during Brahma Muhurta, which is roughly about 1 hour and 36 minutes before sunrise, if you can manage it. Take bath, light a diya and incense, invoke both your ancestors and Goddess Durga with sincerity in your heart. Fasting. Try to follow a sattvic diet which is free from onion, garlic and any meat. You may also observe partial fasting if it suits you. Choose foods filled with positive pran, as sattvic meals keep the body light and mind pure. Gratitude. Pay gratitude to your ancestors. If you miss performing Shraddh rituals during Pitru Paksha, you can follow simple rituals and chant mantras at home on this day of Mahalaya Amavasya. As I said earlier, I have shared a detailed video on this. Please do watch it. The link is given in the description of this video. Devi Agaman Rituals. Welcoming the Divine Mother. You can offer red flowers, fruits, and sweets to Goddess Durga at your home altar if possible. Why red flowers? Because red is the color of divine feminine energy, representing passion, her fierce nature, and vitality. Again, if possible, place a symbolic kalash with mango leaves and coconut as a mark of inviting Devi into your home. Chants. Listen to or chant the Mahishasuramardini Stotram. It is recited on Mahalaya dawn, symbolizing Devi's arrival and the destruction of inner demons like anger, ego, and greed. You can also recite Durga Saptashati shlokas or even simple Durga mantra like Om Dum Durgaye Namaha, which means salutations to Goddess Durga who embodies strength and protection. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Another very powerful verse from the Devi Mahatmya or Durga Saptashati from the Markandeya Puran, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samsthita Namastasai 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 Namo Namaha, which means to that Devi who is in all beings, abiding in the form of power. Salutations to her, salutations to her, salutations to her, salutations again and again. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samsthita Namastasai 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 Namo Namaha. Meditate and reflect. Sit in silence and reflect. What inner demons do I want to overcome? What qualities of Ma Durga do I want to awaken within me? And then journal your intentions, as this will give you clarity and focus for the entire Devi Paksha or Navratri days. So on this Mahalaya Amavasya, remember, it is not only about rituals, but about aligning with cosmic energies, honoring our lineage, and preparing our inner self to welcome Ma into our life to remove all negativity, ill thoughts, and strengthen the mind. If you found this video helpful, do like, comment, and share this video with your family and friends. Hari Om.